Hello, hey, great day to all. My name is Anitra Novak, and I want to share my journey with you guys. My channel will have things of inspiration, hope, and motivation. I just wanted to share a little piece of my journey, which I started probably a couple of years ago before the pandemic. I had the opportunity to work in the pandemic, working in healthcare as a nurse assistant. And at the time, God gave me a vision for my brand, an activewear brand of Curve Thick. And I was working on and pursuing my dream. And then the pandemic hit of 2020, in which I did have the opportunity, and I was blessed to be able to work in that time. I saw a lot of things, which were good and bad. We all witnessed the world shut down due to COVID-19. But after the pandemic started to subside down, things were kind of getting a little better. The doctors and the nurses were able to figure out ways to kind of deal with COVID, to helping patients and their well-being. In January of 2022, I was let go from my job due to me not being perfect fit anymore. So at that time, I lost my job. And then April of 2022, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And so I had the lovely journey of being on the other side of the spectrum, being a patient, which I have given care to other people, providing care for over 17 years. So now it was my opportunity to be able to sit on the other side of the fence, which I must say, with me being diagnosed with breast cancer, the journey has been amazing. It's been wonderful. I've been provided wonderful care with a wonderful team, from chemotherapy to radiation and surgery. So I'm pretty much done with all my treatments. I just have one more thing I have to do for 4 to 6 months. But overall, I wanted to share and say, when things go down and go wrong, do not go down, don't go with them. Keep your spirits and your mental and your mind up on positive things. And if you're having issues or troubles trying to deal or cope with things, or if you or a loved one is faced with the big word cancer, do not go negative. One day at a time, and keep your spirits up. And myself, what helped me to be able to have a strong mental was probably providing care to others and listening to them and asking them questions and see how they dealt with it. But I also find peace and solitary when I can help others and be a blessing to encourage and uplift others. So whatever you may be going through or dealing with, or a loved one or a family member, always stay on the positive side. And even if you're down, just don't stay down too long in the pity party of feeling bad or letting the negative overtake your good. Because when you do, that's when you kind of lie down to let your illness or whatever bother you kind of pretty much just take over. So back to the lovely journey. But during my cancer treatment journey, I was able to focus more on my business, to starting my business, taking those steps to be able to start an online store, in which I was able to execute it and start to open my store on Black Friday in November. And I'm still working at it, because by me being in healthcare for so long, I'm really not tech savvy. I never was really interested in a computer. So it's I'm still learning. I guess, life is just a learning process. Some things you're well at. God give you gifts where you don't really have to put much energy. You're just good at what you do. And then there's other things that you tap into that's going to need more work, more time, extra effort to do. So I'm still working on that. But I also, during the pandemic, I applied for. We're taking a certification. Hi, doing great with the Tony Gaston's Academy, the life coach certification. So I did do that. I kind of had like an urge to apply and take that course. So I did invest in myself when we were able to get the stimulus money. So I did that. So I also wanted to share with you guys, if you have an urge or a niche, an itching of something that you want to do and it just keep like nagging you, it keeps staying on your mind, just go for it and do it. Don't wait. Tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So whatever your dreams or visions that God blesses you with, just go and do it and execute it. Don't worry about the money or the time that it may take for you to achieve or execute or finish your dream. Just get the ball rolling and keep your mind, stay focused on your visions and your dreams and your goals. But other than that, things are going, things will get better. It's like when you're at the bottom, you have no place but to go up. You always have to keep that hunger spirit, that desire to want more, to do more, and never stay comfortable where you at. You got to keep moving. I think the time that I spent as a nurse assistant, I love what I do. I love working with different people, all walks of life. But I think I got complacent and I let fear pretty much just take over of me doing the things that I wanted to do or the visions that God gave me. But after me being diagnosed with breast cancer and working through COVID and life, it's no gray area. It's either yay or nay. So that being said, and with COVID, you have to do what's best for you and your family. It's nothing personal, it's just business. So wherever you're at in life or whatever you see fit, just go for it. And even if you fail, you keep trying. They say you don't have to be perfect to start, but you have to start to be perfect. So always keep that in mind and just follow your dreams and, make your mark on this earth to let the world know that you were here. So with that being said, have a wonderful and blessed and awesome day. Thank you.